Welcome back to LA Noire, everybody. It's time for a polite invitation. We're at a medical clinic, so I'm assuming Kelso.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best.
What?
It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
Cole's gonna be pissed. Do you call everyone Princess, or is it just her? Because you woke up and she was the first thing you saw. What?
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Well, that cutscene started very weird, but ended very well. What do we do now?
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Princess? Is every lady a princess? I'm sure they find it very romantic, but I think in 2024, if I call someone princess, if I call a lady a princess as the first thing that I say to them, I want to get this look. But hey, 1940s is different. Where are we going, Kelso? We have a destination on our map, but I'm not entirely certain that you've said anything as to what we're doing. Are we going after the people that hurt us? Maybe? Or are we going after the bosses? Because now we know about Elysian Fields. Maybe we're going straight to the top. Who's our boss? I can't remember his name. Curtis Benson. There it is, straight at the top of the screen. Okay. Because in the last video at the end, Kelso got his head stoved in. I was trying to do my best Cole Phelps impression and, you know, duck and weave and dodge some punches, but I think the guy was reading my inputs and just kicked my ass. So we woke up in hospital called Elsa a princess, Cole's gonna be mad. He seems like a very selfish man, Jack. You better watch yourself. Finish the case first, and then I'll probably kick your ass. Alright, 2? Aha, 2. Left. Knock knock or kick open? Knock knock, apparently.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Ooh.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Yes.
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Satisfaction. Hit him again. Him and his stupid green whatever it is. Why you dressed like this? Alright, well, let's look around a little bit. We got a kitchen that's empty. We got no gold handles over here. Good goodies going over here. Double doors there. We can have a look in a minute. Aha! California Fire and Life, huh? To be paid per annum ensures Elysium Fields developments against all losses or damages occurring to ranch.
What
Really?
exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Really? You have an insurance
I
agreement?
knew you were in bed with Elysian, Curtis. Now I know why.
Wow. $221,000. Huh. Well, that's that. Is another thing? Suburban Redevelopment Fund
Get all the
shares.
stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Okay, so yeah, there
Jack,
you go.
you've made a terrible mistake.
Shut up.
Get out while you can.
Can I shoot him? Is that a thing? So we got 4,000 shares in Suburban Redevelopment Fund and the insurance policy for Rancho Rancho that burnt down. Is that it? We continue talking? Do we talk?
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I am. Bang, shoot him in the leg. No? That would have been so good, though! Motive for fraud. Get ready for these questions, douche.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
What, is it? Is it though? Just remember, I can use my intuition to ask the community for the correct answer. It's a lie. I'm going to call you out on your lie and get some context.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
What? The shares, right? The shares? The shares. It's definitely the shares. The shares.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Shoot him in the leg! Oh.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
What?
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Because of the insurance thing on the table, you stupid tit.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Ta-da!
The best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Wow, this guy is all in on being evil. All in. In your stupid jacket.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
What would he know about it? He's just an insurance guy. I don't know. Help me, community. I need help. Doubt. Look at that face. I just want to...
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Oh, you what?
California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson.
What?
Not at all.
Punch him. Set him on fire. There's a fire there. Grab some in your hand, a coal or something, and throw it in his face. Hey, what's in here? What?
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
What?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Shoot him?
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Shoot him?
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
Shoot him.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
Just stop. Stop. Punch.
She will only come back.
Shoot! Why is this game doing this to me? Hammering L2. It's not. Nothing's working. Nothing is working. Oh man, that was vile. I don't want to be in here anymore. I don't want to be in here anymore. We can't do anything. I'd like to shoot the man. Oh, man. Didn't expect that. I'm so glad I went through the double doors now. Leaving. Leaving and never coming back. I should come back. I should come back with Molotov cocktails. And throw them at him. Not in his house. At him. Yep. But then, you know, put him out. So he feels it. Then do it again. Yeah. I'm thinking dark things about him. Ugh. I'm gonna go and see the what did he say? Something about the case file? And I certainly... Ha ha! Sorry, sir!
Moonshine, bud.
I'm not on moonshine. I've just seen some terrible, terrible things. Oh, God, man. That was awful. And he acted so untouchable. I don't know if I'd have been able to leave that place without being a murderer. That's a dark thought to have. Wow. What a scumbag. Okay. Whew, collect yourself, Rocky. That was awful. That's traumatizing.
I'm just going up to my office party. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
I know, I'm going to my office. Why'd you tell me if I know the way? A bit weird? Oh, there better be, like, a moment where we, like, accidentally decapitate that man. With, you know, force. So I gotta look through records and I gotta find something. Door on the right? Here we are. Jack Kelso. My office, even though it's not my office anymore because I am a different job.
What is it you don't want me to see?
What is it you don't want me to see? I'm reading frantically. Do I just start tapping on... What? Controller.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, alright, yeah.
There's got to be more in these files.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. It vibrated when I went over that, by the way. So I gotta scour the little list of things. Oh.
There's something else in that report.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Okay, here we go.
Have a seat, Cole.
Conversations, let's go.
Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick patter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
This is awesome. So watching it, like, obviously I missed some cutscenes from in the recordings, but I saw like some of the army flashbacks where these two are in the barracks and obviously having a fallout. One wants to be an officer, the other one wants to actually fight. And then I think I missed some of the story. Hall of Records. This place looks fancy. Reminds me of the...
Hello there.
Chandelier that fell off.
Need some help there, sir?
Is it the same building?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Land Registry Office. I'm gonna get a little bit more help than this, right? What am I here for? Land Registry Office. Booyah. No? Hello? That's the birth, deaths, and marriages. That's door number 2. That's fantastic. Oh, the doors are open. Thankfully. Hello. Would you like to tell me what I'm doing?
Company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
All right. Okay, which way are you going? Let's follow this man. He's going to shoot us, isn't he? I hear investigation work, not music. S? Huh.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Okay. Any? And do I know any? Do I know any? Standing, Swanson. Randall? Do I know a Randall? Staniforth. Philip John Hoffman. Do I know any of these? Cool. Monroe? Leland Monroe? No? Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Here, I'm literally looking at the right thing now. Courtney Sheldon?
Courtney? For God's sake. What's he got to do with this?
Also, all right. Fontaine.
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Okay.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
Oh, are you actually gonna make me find it?
4 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Oh, thank God. It's simple. My brain was like, don't make me read a map. I swear to you.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here. Use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
It's a calculator, idiot.
1876988. Divided by
90,000, yes.
1876. What? Excuse me? Oh, okay, cool. 1876988.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Divided by 90. Did I push the wrong button? Where's the equals?
1,876.
Shit! I must have pressed the wrong thing. Ugh.
Divided by
90,000, yes.
My memory is burning. Right? Am I pushing the wrong fucking button?
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Oh! Oh, you've cranked the handle. There is no equal sign. Oh, fine. Piss. All right, cool. Ah, fantastic. What is that? 20?
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
21. You? You? Is it you? Ah, it's right here, douche. Get over here.
Let's see what the site is worth today.
I have no fucking idea. Did I get the right one? Would it have even let me do anything? What am I looking for?
1876988.
That's probably... I am on the right one. Oh my God, I'm Randall Jones.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
I did it. Oh, crap.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
All right, buddies. Let go. Whoa, what the f... Jack, you okay? Oh my God, that scared the absolute shit out of me.
Weapons on the ground now!
I didn't see him sat up like the fucking Undertaker. Oh man, that scared me. That shotgun blast scared the crap out of me. Okay. Where are you? I'm terrified. Okay. All right. Good shit. Randall Jones. Why have I heard Randall Jones? Where did I hear Randall Jones from?
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
Oh yeah, these guys worked together earlier.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Oh, he didn't know.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Yep. Wow. story's fantastic. We talked about the pacing in the last video of like how it felt like it was very slow going and then it builds up and builds up and builds up and we finally get in some condensed action altogether. What? Where it turns out that they cut 2 desks from the entire game.
Jack Kelso.
Leland.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe, but I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Is Jack... Are we going Rambo? Are we going Rambo? Cole? Probably? Help? Help would be good. Yes. Let's go and take on Leland and his... I mean, unless we are actually going to sit down and make a deal, which I doubt very much. Jack seems like he's far into the idea of taking all of this down. But poor Courtney. He just wanted to help people. Oh, I love this music. Go for it. So, I'm expecting shenanigans right off the bat. There's a lot of people with guns in there. And outside. Oh, brilliant.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Pelelu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
That's the bus driver, right? The guy at the bank? Oh, we're just going in guns a-blazing then, yeah? All right. Do we just fire? Oh my god. I think I should get that guy's gun. Run, 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 run! Okay, pick up the gun and get into cover. Have I got a shotgun? Probably not good from afar. Oh, took out his face.
Throw out the guns.
Holy crap. Oh god, did I get shot a lot then? I probably did, yeah, probably. Oh, taking them down. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Get into cover. Get into cover. Get into cover. Okay. All right. All right. Get down. Get down. Check. Down. 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 Jesus. Sometimes the combat can be a bit wonky, and that's all my fault.
How long do you think you can hold?
Oh my god, we're destroying them. Hey, I want a gun. I want a gun. I want a gun. I want a gun. Holy mother of God, stop!
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
There's personal business, but I really want another gun, like a big gun, like a gun that makes a lot of noise like the other people's guns. I'm kind of jealous of the other people's guns that make all the noise. Can I have one? please? There it is. Hell yeah. Tommy gun? I'll keep this. I'll keep the Tommy gun. All right. Does Jack have another outfit? He does not. Kind of like I kind of like Jack's missions. Savagery.
Weapons on the ground now.
Well, he's got some fine taste in. You scared me. Decorations is what I was saying. Fine taste in decorations. All right. Through the left. Okay, this is the side door. All right, well, that's fine. I guess we've got one door to go through. I'm sorry, I shot the bear in the belly. Anyone? Anyone? I'm trying to go through, like, very stealthily, but not happening. Tactically is what I meant, not stealthily. Oh, Jesus. Out.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down? I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart.
No, I didn't either.
I was never very good at reading women.
All right.
Monroe, where are you, damn it?
Oh, I know where he is. I know where he is. He's in the next room. Like James Bond. Oh my God.
You want me? You got me.
Okay, I think we're going up the stairs. I hear them. I'm scared.
Hey, look good.
Jesus.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Yep, they are, but unfortunately, Jack, they appear to not give a shit about that. I thought I was going up the stairs.
Running low.
Yeah, I know.
I got you now, motherfucker.
I don't think you.
The guns.
I don't think you do. Poke your head out just once. All right, maybe. Jesus, this is terrifying because they have the high ground. All right, little bit of calm, and you'll get there. Little bit of calm.
Thanks, motherfucker.
Thank you for showing me yours. When panic strikes, all of Rocky's skills melt away as if they were never there in the first place. It's the phenomenon known as anxiety. Oh, Leland, would you like to show me your face so that I might shoot it once? I switched over to the gun again. Hold on, these are golden handles that don't move. All right, cool. Ooh, what about you? Straight in the leg.
Yeah, Kelso.
In the face. There we go.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard. What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Oh, yes. These are all the...
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
Oh, shit. The newspaper, of course.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them.
Okay.
He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hoped that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go.
Did he just give him a morphine overdose?
Drift away.
That's how his story ends?
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Shoot him in the fucking face. I mean, what? Hey, what's in here? Okay.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
4,000 shares on one thing. Got this.
That's a hell of a payroll.
Payroll. Roy Earl at the top. Wow. Anyone else I know? No. Doesn't look like it. And then at the top, yeah? Can we do the top? We can do the top. Department of Police? Oh, really? Criminal intelligence report on Dr. Harlan Fontaine is implicated in the supply and distribution of narcotics in the greater LA County area. In his capacity as a clinical psychiatrist, he has dispensed large quantities of contraband morphine to drug dealers and users under the pretext of prescribing treatment for his patients. Between July and September, 22 suspects arrested for narcotic possession claimed that the drugs were medications given to them to alleviate symptoms of various psychiatric illnesses. Several show paperwork to this effect. No pattern was noticed by arresting officers. However, no further actions taken since each charge amounted to no more than a misdemeanor. And the suspects were processed across 4 separate divisions: Central, Hollywood, University, and Highland Park. After lengthy interrogation, suspect Reginald Barkley offered the name of an associate he knew only as Doc Fontaine. Barkley stated that Fontaine was the selling party in a deal he brokered with Willie Baines Foster, yet to be apprehended. Foster is known to LAPD Administrative Vice as a high-ranking courier for Maya Harris Cohen. Oh, Mickey Cohen? On August 29th again, and again on September 6th, and then again on September 12th. This guy is dying slowly in my ears, and it's terrifying. Dr. Fontaine visited a men's haberdashery on Sunset Boulevard, a haberdashery known to be owned and operated by Mickey Cohen. On all three occasions, Dr. Fontaine was inside more than an hour. 2 days after his final visit on September 14th, a shipment of morphine with a street value of $4,000 was moved from a house in Brentwood to an east downtown warehouse.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
And at the bottom it says, yours sincerely, Roy Earl. It's all coming together.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where?
What?
Fontaine. Dead.
What?
Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again.
So who's dead? Courtney or
Do you want my
Fontaine?
final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
What?
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Ha! Not helping you at all, buddy. You go get yourself a doctor.
Oh, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Shoot him in the other leg. Shoot him in the other leg. Shoot him in the hands. Can't crawl then. Wow. Everything is happening. I got a 5-star. Everything is happening. Okay. So I feel like we're coming right up to the end. I don't know when the end will happen, but still. Elsa's been kidnapped. Fontaine is dead. Courtney might be dead. We saw him take an injection, but I don't know whether... Or Courtney died. Fontaine got a visit from the guy that did all the fires. And then the guy that did all the fires killed Fontaine. I don't know. Is there a cutscene? Like a war one? Nope. Right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm really, really excited to see what the ending of this is, because it's been fantastic. As I said, it was a slow build-up in the beginning, but now it's falling. The house of cards is falling rapidly, and I'm really enjoying it. So thank you very much. I will see you next time. Bye.